Hello, everybody. Welcome to What the Flock. I already forgot what number it is, but whatever number this is, welcome. Glad you're here. My name is Valerie Bott, and this is the time where we hang out and say what we're all doing this week, and what's been happening, and how are you doing, and yeah, you got news for me? Because I need some good news, especially. Good news, especially welcome. Say hello to everybody who's got here early, but Chad Freeman was first. I can't believe he lived to fly wasn't here first. But Chad Freeman was here first. We've got Laura Cat, E. Urban, Edward Richard. Hello, Limey. Great to see you. Sunshine, yay. Let's see. Pole vault right behind her. Beep, beep, beep. Please smash that like, or hit it gently. You can just like really gently hit it too, and it works the same. Don't hurt yourself. Hugh Caldwell, you will enjoy all of the adventures that Hugh and I went on this week. It was so good ones. Some good ones. Robbie Stingle, Beaver is here. Good to see you, Robbie. Let's see. Like, who did I miss? I saw her and I saw you. Everybody says hello again. Hi, Hugh. Pole vault found a dime yesterday. Oh, I'm so jealous. Seems like good luck. Charlie Gabalden, great to see you. I'm gonna do stuff. Usually it's just pole vault and Sunshine doing stuff. Good news. Mr. Pickles is still alive. This is very good news. Keep him away from pole vault. Pole vault's mean. So Robbie says, good news. A huge gong kicks ass. That is very good news. Sparky says, I'm still in Minnesota fishing. That's very good news too. And it's good to see you, Sparky. I used to live in Minnesota, just in between St. Paul and Minneapolis. And, I really enjoyed it. Uh-oh. Look at him. You're like Rod Stewart over there. You're like Rod Stewart. Hey, cuz. It's my cousin Steve-O. It's good to see you. We've got Justine Kasprick. Wonderful, wonderful. E. Urban saved a bunch of money on car insurance by not having any. That's the way to do it. Psh. Screw them. Unless you're in a car insurance band, then insurance is important. Chad saw a baby gong at Five Below and almost bought it, but I figured I would offend Robbie. I think Robbie wants everyone to have a gong. He wants everyone to bang the gong. Oh no. It's a lot of back and forths here. Let's see, we've got... You're like Rod Stewart because pole vault thinks you're sexy. Oh, look at E. Urban got a copyright claim. Good for you. It's fun, huh? I didn't know the song Booty Meat. That's not one. This is not the song I'm about to play. I was not about to play Soulja Boy's Booty Meat, in case you were hoping for that. Hey, cover by CQ. Great to see you, Chris. I have never seen Chad and Rod Stewart at the same time. Pole vault also bought a bust of Gene Simmons yesterday. I bet Sunshine loves that. Robbie says everybody should gong. Mateus, great to see you. Oops, that was not that one. This one, Mateus, great to see you. Yeah, I'm sorry. So Sunshine said that they're going to go see the grandkids. That's wonderful news. I think this is bad news. I think that's bad news. Steve-O has been dog sitting. Awesome. I had a 3-dog night last night, and it was a howling night. I love that. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm going to sing a song. I think I got through everybody. This is called The River.
Back where I come from, I know all
all the stars in the sky. The heavens look different here. I'm scared I'd get lost at night. And I wait for the sun and the courage to come, and I'll be the river, wind through my fears, fast as a torrent, calm as a mirror. I find that the flow is slower, deeper I go, and I'll be the river. I could be happy forever, just floating along, but I lose inertia when nothing is pushing me on. Shadows block out the daylight, rise up in my way, and I'll be the mountain to shield from the sun, a place for your head when the day is done. And I find that the climb gets steeper with time, and I'll be the mountain. I could be whatever you want me, that'll be. I'll be the blood in your veins and the air that you breathe. Nothing is sacred, and all this just ain't what it seems. I'll be the heavens, the stars up above you can't always see me, but you feel my love. And when the sun rises, veils me in disguise, but I'll be the heavens. I'll be the heavens. All right, I saw we had. Oh, I love this. Lawrence says the French pole vaulter didn't medal, but he's had 27 proposals. Michael Songs, great to see you, Mr. Songs. Robbie's got his link up for Sunday Sounds. Check that out. It was me singing and stuff. Here's more good news in chicken news. Hedge chicken still around. That's good. That's good news. You gotta watch the chickens are on pole vault. Edward just checked out the Sunday Sounds. Love that. Oh, Steve-O says hit that thumbs up. It's as free as a smile. I appreciate that. It is free. Also, sharing the stream is free. Subscribing is free. If you want to spend $1, you can be a member, and you get a member emojis. And then, I was supposed to put a video out yesterday, but I didn't do it. I mean, I have the videos ready to go. I just had to push go. Didn't do it. So I'll do that today, and then that video will come out for everybody else that's not a member Monday. And I might put it out later, since I forgot to do that, and I just remembered just now. And I couldn't tell you what the video is. But it's an awesome one. It's an awesome video, and I'm gonna do that today. So what else do you get if you remember? I say I'm gonna do stuff, but I never do it. Oh, if you're a member and you're in the What the Flock here, you can get yourself a free. Hold on. You can get a free. I still haven't cut the threads off these. What the Flock patch that I made by hand. Well, on a machine by hand. I pushed the button. Well, I designed it, and then I changed the thread colors by hand. Look how pretty the little bat wing comes out. It took me like 40 of them to figure that out. So I have 12 of them ready. Well, I have to cut out the threads, and I have to make them. I have to iron them, but then they'll be done. And I have a group of people. So I'm sending ones to Polva and Sunshine and Justine and Kurt and Mini Vibes and and Lauren and Kathy. I should have started with Lauren and Kathy. So I still have 5 up for grabs that I've made. So let me know if you want one. Steve-O, I was waiting for your, I need your address too. Steve-O's on there. Send me your address. And then if I've missed you, let me know. I should send one to Poland. I bet it wouldn't be that expensive. And we've got Pete here, Starfish Troopers Podcast. Great to see you. We've got, thank you, Charlie. Pookie in, wonderful to see you. Pookie's got a patch. We've got Mr. Smith here. Great to see you. Mr. Smith has a patch. I don't think he put it on anything, but he's got one. Pookie's trying to wake up. I feel that. No, I feel that. No way. Pole Vault says you streamed for 7 hours straight last night? That's a lot of streaming. Sunshine misses you, I think. Maybe. Sunshine? Am I talking for you? I don't know. I like that. Robbie says it will take me 3 years to save up for the 60-inch. How tall am I? I'm only, I forgot. Hey, look, is it Rhett? Oh, yeah. Well, it's Moose Knuckle. I'm pretty sure that's Rhett. Because that's what happens when we taught Rhett that was an emoji. How tall? I feel like I'm only like... Oh, crap. Now I forgot how tall I am. I'm like, I can't be that much shorter. I'm like, I guess I'm 5'7". I had to think about it. But I feel like I'm not much taller than this gong. Let's see. We've got... Hello, everybody saying hello. Hey, those... No, they will come unstringed because I will cut them off eventually. I don't know when I'm going to do it. It was so hot yesterday. I didn't want to do nothing. I was cranky. I just read my book and took a nap and didn't do nothing, and I was cranky. I know what I did. I messed stuff up. I'll tell you how I messed stuff up. The string is for the eye patch. Exactly. So see how Hugh Caldwell is. This is Hugh Caldwell. It's ice cream, sweetness, and then here you got red. There you go, red. Al, great to see you, Folk and Blueser. I hope you're doing well. Oh, that's sweet. I'm glad that you're subbing to each other. Import post is not available in Poland. This if you want to send something, go yourself at your own risk. I think I should go. I would like to. I'm going to go to... So I've been reading... I've told you guys, I've been reading like... I think Agatha Christie wrote 80 books, and I think I'm on like 37. Like I've reread a few, and I'm like halfway through. I'm like, hold on, I remember this one now. And but it takes me a while because it's been a while since I've read them. But anyway, I'm going to take the Orient Express, y'all. I'm going to take it from Paris to Istanbul. I'm going to take that bitch. I'm going to take that Orient Express train. And then Valerie looked up the price of that. So if you would like to contribute to the 10,000 pounds that it costs to go from Paris to Istanbul one way, then I will be stuck in Istanbul. So then I got to get back because that's not return. That's just one way. But it was more, I guess it is fancy. It's not 1920s pricing. That's what I found out. I still want to go though. I feel like somebody should be, like, hi you all. Officially like, hey you guys. See, this is how you know it's Rhett. I like this. Pookie, you should change your name. Pearl got some new clothes and she's all sassy now. I thought she was pretty sassy before. She's even more sassy. I see. Oh, Rich, you snuck up on me. Good to see you, Rich. Can somebody find a picture of Gene Simmons' mom? Because I maybe you might. I mean, I'm not doubting it. You could. So yeah, anybody want to send me that, please? Shell, great to see you. I hope you're doing well. This is not the Rhett you know. This is the other Rhett. The total other Rhett that you may or may not know. Deal for real, great to see you. Yeah, it's the other Rhett. He don't give a damn. Oh my gosh. Pearl got kicked out of bingo for being flamboyant. Oh, E. Urban, why you gotta ask this question? Why don't you just Google that? Why don't you just Google that? You're slowing. Oh, I thought it was a beaver down. It's a snail. You're slowing down. You're only at 2,727,000 views. I think that's pretty damn good. Okay, I got through all those. Good, yay. So, I've been making these copper earrings because I got in the kick of it, and I'm like, I really like these copper earrings. I'm gonna make a whole dozen of them. Well, tried to make 14 pairs, and so then I'll have 15 pairs. Is that right? No, 14. I'll make 7 pairs, and then I'll have 8 total pairs. So, because there's 14 earrings, you need 2 earrings for each person. So I'm like, I got this. I'm gonna make all these earrings, and I'm going to patina them with a brand new patina that I've never used before. That's awesome, that I read about in my book. And I'm going to do it right now. And so that was dumb because it didn't work. So I'm like, listen here, copper. But, well, it worked great. So I was like, okay, what you do is you get all the earrings and you first cover them in vinegar, and then you cover them in salt. And then you put them, then you get a thing of ammonia, a little cup of ammonia. And you put all the cup of ammonia and the plate of copper into a plastic bag. And so you put them all in a plastic bag, and it fumes, and it makes the salt turn blue. And then, so after an hour, I checked it out, and it was a little bit darker in places, but not all the way dark. And it was kind of meh. And I'm like, this isn't good. So I redid it again, and I'm like, I'm leaving it here for overnight. So it was 20 hours, not quite a full day. So I went back the next day and rinsed them all off, and the top ones that were on top, super dark and awesome. They weren't blue like I thought they'd be, but they were super dark and awesome. But the other side, nothing. There was just nothing on there. It was just copper. So I was like, well, that's disappointing. So I flip them over. I'm like, I'll just do the other side. No problemo, right? So I do that. So I flip them over, spray them with vinegar, put the salt on there, put them into the plastic bag with a cup of ammonia, seal it all up, go off on my day, come back the next day. So now we're talking, now we're at Saturday. So Saturday, go check on them. And y'all, somehow that process reversed itself, and they were just perfectly clean again. All the patina from the first day from the one side was gone. All gone. They were brightly, beautifully shiny copper all over, which is not what I want. I want dark, crappy looking copper, which is what a patina is. It's rusty crud on it. I don't know. But it was clean as hell, as AF. It was clean. And I was, what? WTF? I was like that. So I was mad. So I cleaned it all up, and everything smells like ammonia in my room. So this is in the studio, it's not at home. So I cleaned it all up, rinse everything off, get mad about it, stare at it for a while, try to decide what to do. And then I was like, okay, well, screw this. I'm just going to do the way I normally do it, which is a sulfur bath. So I have a little crock pot. That's just for this. I don't cook in this crock pot, but it's I have a crock pot full of water, and then I have a little cup that I put in there that's full of water, and I put a little bit of liver of sulfur in there, a couple of tiny bit, And if you put too much, it won't work. It's gotta be, but I have no idea how much is too much. So not enough also won't work. So I try to put in just a little bit, not too much, a little bit, and heat up, and I dump them all in there. And probably should have gone one at a time now that I thought about it, but didn't. But so it stirred around a little bit. And so I took them out, and they're really dark now, and I think they will work, but I left them to set for overnight again, because sometimes I mess with it too quick, and then it like just comes all right off right away. That's no fun. So today I'm gonna go in and take all of the resist off, and so that so there's part of the leaf that's shiny, and then part of the leaf that's got the patina crud on it. And then I got to drill little holes for the earrings, and then I got to put them all together, and they will be fancy earrings that are like leaves. And which I don't know why I got so excited about these leaves, because now I'm like, well, who wants these leaf earrings? But I really like them. And I also found, I was thinking E-Urban mentioned that they don't have pierced ears, but I saw at Joann's they have clip-on earring findings, so I could put the clip-on earring top on there. And I didn't buy them because I wasn't sure. Cause sometimes at Joann's, if you buy it online, it's cheaper and go in and pick it up. I figured this out, but they're the same price, so I was like, whatever, I'll go it next time I go. I went to Joann's. I put in an order for 2 yards of cotton fabric for my patches. That's what I use for the backing of the patches. And this is called Joann's Fabric Store. Like, that's the name, Joann's Fabric Store. And so I made that. I would like some fabric. I also got some thread. So they're like, your order's ready. So I went in, all the thread's ready. They're like, yeah, we don't have anyone at Joann's who can cut the fabric. At Joann's Fabric Store, they can't cut the fabric. And Valerie was like, so Valerie is I don't know what Valerie's gonna do. Oh, okay. So we got a bet. I feel like I need to put this up on the screen versus like showing this on my phone. Save. Share. AirDrop. Me. Not the downstairs neighbor, who's also listed here, who I never talked to. Okay. Joanne be slipping. That's what I'm talking about. Hold on, I want to do this one. Joanne be slipping. Okay, hold on. Hugh has some important information, so I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, so we're going to look at the picture of Jean's mom here. Sparky, thank you. This one's every time this happens, and I'm like, what's up with y'all? What's up with y'all? Why don't you like me? Okay, so we gotta call this Jean, or else I'll forget what it is. And downloads. I really should make it not pop up immediately, but here we go. So this is Jean Simmons's mom. So yeah, it kind of does look like pole vault. A little bit. I don't know. All right, listen to Sparky. Ooh. Okay. This is I'm not reading this one out loud, but this is true limey. It is not cuckooing. Those are different things. It sounds like you're shaking bacon. Yeah, I was mad about the copper. I don't know. So the sulfur also. So now my studio smells like ammonia and sulfur. It's a real pleasant place to be. Yeah, it was great. So yeah, I opened all the window. Oh, well, I opened the window and the door. I only have one. I have one window. I opened my window and the door, and it was better. A little bit. That's what it is. So Robbie's got a new acoustic original today and has been doing a new original every day. So check out Robbie Stingle's channel. Oh, Urban. Oh my gosh. Okay. They do little magnet ones that look like pierced ears and they hurt a lot less. Yeah, I really care about. I don't want to cause Urban any pain. I've got no feelings of like, oh, I'd like to get back at Urban. Nope, none. Oh, look at you. Good for you. And then I think this is Limey reacting to that. Hugh's got great advice for everybody. Don't fry bacon without underwear on. So Charlie put patina on one of my knives using boiled apple cider vinegar and then rubbing black brass cleaner. And it turned the blade gray. I like that. They should have given me the entire bolt. Oh my God, Pookie, why weren't you with me? I should have been like, I demand the entire bolt. But yeah, I'll go back. I don't really need it, to tell you the truth. Like, I have like a yard and a half left, but I was like, well, since I'm making the order, I might as well order some more just in case. But I have enough. I was trying to. We need Allie here. I need to write to Allie. Allie took notes about what all our patches should be, and then I forgot. And I need Allie to tell me what our patches. So I've really only made the What the Flock patch, and I have one that's my skull and crossbones. It's not really here for me, but I think it's here for you somewhere in this general vicinity. I have that one, and then I have one that's this, but with the wings, because I still have not updated this. It's been a year, and. I don't know what else I should make. I should do patches of that people will want, that y'all want. This is the not that I just make a patch. What's a patch that you all want, that you would want to wear? It's like being the McDonald's open, but nobody there to cook the fries. That's what it's like, right? Child's like, exactly. Clean shaven. Oh no. So Rhett can give you a haircut if you're interested. Ray Pierce, good to see you. Edby Metal, like number 25, I appreciate you. That just means that 6 people are sitting here watching this and they're like, I don't like you. So how does that make me feel? Not good. Not good at all. And I know who you are. I don't really. But wouldn't that be good? Mrs. Simmons has to be close to 100. Yeah, I bet so. We shouldn't be making fun of her. She lived a long life. Let's see. Who did I miss? The cops are going to stop and see. They're going to be like, what is this? It smells like crap in here. Yeah, it's not it wasn't great. We're all here because we ain't all there. That is very good. Oh yeah. So when I worked at the university, they water the lawns with fish water. They make a delicious fish water, and then they water the whole lawn with that. And so it would just be like a real hot morning, and you'd like walk up onto campus and it would just smell like rotting fish lawn. Really makes you just want to luxuriate into the grass there. I thought you would, you freak. I thought you would. I like this. I have all the thoughts I have in my head, but I can't spell good enough to get all the good thoughts out. I feel that. I feel that. I once thought I was all there, but I was mistaken. I feel that too. My new rheumatologist is better and cheaper. Well, that's wonderful to hear. That never happens. Better and cheaper? No, because I told you have to measure your nipples. Sunshine, measure this man's nipples. Also, I don't know how they're going to stick. So maybe that's on you. The glue's on you. I'm not responsible for that part. I should make a Patch Adams. But Frank Terzo, wonderful to see you. I hope you are doing well. Oh, good. Steve-O sent the email. Okay. I will try. I'm gonna try to send those out this week. I just have to cut those threads off. Oh, I'm so lazy. So I have a PO box that you have to go to the mail, to the post office. And hey, Dom Father, good to see you. So you got to go to the post office and check your mail. And I had a check that I was waiting for, so I went to see went down there to get my check, and I was like, yay, the check's in here. It was awesome. And it was not good. So have a guy, whoever had this PO box before me didn't do a change of address form. And I gotta go buy. They're like, why are you trying to buy a single pepperoni? Hey, Gary Hubs, great to see you. So I went to the post office, get my check, yay. But in the post office box, there are 8 letters for former person who had my P.O. box. Now, Pookie, tell me what I'm doing wrong here. You work at the post office. Now, I thought, so the thing that got me about it is that 3 of the letters that were in the post office box I had already received before, and I'd crossed out the name and said, not at this address. Okay. And wrote that on the front of the envelope and crossed out the thing. So the 3 of them are in there. And I was like, well, that's dumb. And then there's like 5 more. And of course I don't have a pen. So I have to go back to the car, find a pen, go cross out all the other ones, say not at this address, put them all back in the thing. Cause it's not just like junk mail. It was like, there's a credit cards in there. There was some kind of like car registration thing form. And I was just like, dude, like I don't want to throw this away and like screw this guy's mail. Like it's, I'm not a horrible person, but whatever. I'm kinda. So I was like, what do I do? So I put them back into the mailbox and into like, in sent mail, saying these are not the right ones. Y'all, all 8 came back into my P.O. box yesterday. I have 8 letters that all say not at this address, crossed out, all back in my P.O. box. I just put them back in the P.O. box and shut it and left because I'm like, they were closed and I couldn't like talk to somebody. But I'm like, well, obviously Pookie does not work at this one because Pookie would not do this to me. I don't think. So what do you do to make it where it won't come back to you ever again? Where I put a thing and it's like, if I get another, I'm going to go postal on the next person who puts this back into my box again. Oh no. You can trim the threads before you hand sew it to your bucket hat. Well, then that is the thing too. You do have to just sew it to your hat. Unless you get you could get iron-on things and then you can iron it on, but I think the sewing is the best way. I have one on my jean jacket and I just sewed it. It didn't take too long. We've got... Exactly. You have them. Obviously can do this. Let's see. And then there's this. Some people are measuring their cockadoodles and others have both a big beaver and a baby beaver. Yeah, go get your truck tags. Yeah, Pookie, tell the mail what to do. Tom says that they're running away from someone and they don't care. It's true, but I'm like, can I use their credit card? That's what I'm saying. Pookie knows. Pookie's like, yeah. I can't wait till my membership badge turns colors. Oh, you should. You're in the golden flock, so it really should be like better. I don't know if I can do that. It should be gold, but it changes with the months. So Pole Vault says throw it in the trash, and then it never comes back. Pookie says it's on the box, clerk, unless he still has payment on the box. So, but if he still has payment on the box, I'm paying for the box, then they're getting double payment for the box. Am I supposed to? Does this dude also have a key? How does this work? How does this work? Write a note, return to sender. Oh, I didn't do that. Oh, and sing the song. Return to sender. Robert Redmond, good to see you. Okay. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll put return to sender. Okay. I didn't know. I don't know. I didn't think about that one. It made me mad. Oh, okay. So I didn't do anything wrong. I was like, I'm like, am I putting the wrong thing on here? It is like half my family worked at the post office. My granddad was a postman, and my uncle was a postman, and then my aunt, she was the UPS driver. And somehow I think that made my granddad mad a little bit, which I enjoy. Let's see. What? Oh, some things I'm reading and I'm like, oh, that's not for me, so I'm not gonna read them out loud. Oh, stand at the mailbox and say no when they try to put the mail in the box. You know what the other problem is? So they gave me the mailbox. They gave me the highest up mailbox. Like, I have to be like this with the key. And I'm like, let me look in there. And I have to like, is there everything out of there? Because I can't reach the box that they gave me. They saw me. I went in person to ask for this box. I'm obviously not the tallest human being in the world. Why would you give me the highest box? You'd think it'd be like, oh, you're over 6'2", then let me give you this high up box. Oh, look, Valerie's here. Let's give her one in the middle. No. They give me the tallest one. Mark, good to see you. This is just so far me bitching about shit. Right? I'm a little postal. Sparky says, my brother worked at UPS for 30 years, but he's not a driver. Yeah, the driver is the hardest part, I think. Don't expect service of any kind. Did I tell you what I did? So I've told you before of how much I hate Ashley, who works at the desk at my local post office. Ashley, if you're watching, I hate you. And so she's always like, gives me like stink face just for like the no norm. Like, I would like to mail this, please. Well, you could just put a stamp on it. I'm like, yeah, I don't have any stamps, Ashley. That's why I'm here. And this is your freaking job, Ashley. So I hate her. And so I was in line and there was two people, Ashley and new person. And so new person didn't know shit. Just had to ask Ashley, like, so do I push this button now? Do I push this button now? And I still preferred her. So I was in line and I was waiting and then, Ashley's like, next. And even the way she says next pisses me off. So guy behind me, I was like, why don't you go first? And he was like, oh, thank you so much. And he was all excited. And I just didn't want Ashley. And then what pissed me off even more was that Ashley was super nice to this guy. Ashley was like, "Hi, how can I help you?" And I was like, this bitch who's just, I can't even tell you how rude this lady is to me. And not just to me, she was rude to every other person in front of me in the line who went. She was like, "What do you want?" Like, that's how she talks to people who come up. "What do you want?" And it's like, "I'm at the post office. I want to mail something, bitch." So, or, I want to buy a stamp. There's no reason to talk to somebody like that. So this guy comes up and he wasn't even cute. I'm like, why are you so nice to this man? And, but yeah, she was super nice to him. And she was like, "Oh, haha, it's good. I can do that for you real quick." And I was like, I don't know. Ashley's trying to get some or something, because I was like, yeah. So I went to New Girl, and yeah, I sent the mail that way, and it was fine. I was still out of there pretty quick, and I didn't have to deal with Ashley. But I think I don't know if I was madder. Like, I thought I was madder that she was nice to that guy. Like, why can't you be nice to me too, Ashley? Just because I talk about you on the regular on my YouTube show. And I didn't even change her name. Like, her name is Ashley. Like, that's all it says. And yeah, I don't like her. And yeah, Ashley's watching. I hope she is. I hope Ashley and Katie Mustard are best friends. Because if you know, last week we talked about Katie Mustard, who hit me with her car in, what year was that? 2001. I'm still bitter. No, it had to be before that. It had to be 2000 or 99. Yeah, had to be either 99 or 2000. And she ran a red light and hit me with her car. And I didn't even tell you the worst part is that she was on her way to a costume party, and she had these fake tattoos drawn with like a Sharpie all over her, and that pissed me off even more. I was like, and she's like, "Can we hurry up, because I have to go to my party." She was like that, and I hate her too. I should write a song about Ashley. And I'll have a verse about Ashley and then a verse about Katie Mustard. Who thought you hated me? She was like that. She was. They couldn't even put the beaver on your porch. They just put the beaver right on your lawn. Damn it, Ashley. Oh, Sparky says, when you go to the post office, film Ashley. They hate it, but it's legal. See, I wouldn't think it would be legal. Like inside the post office. Like, I don't know. Because they have a lot of post office rules. But, yeah, then she'd be all nice. And you'll be all like, "Ashley's very nice and we like her the most, and we're going to go to her show now." And I'd be sad. Because she's still all my friends. She probably is like that. I do go to the post office a lot. I could record the song about Ashley, put it on a CD and leave it, and I could mail it to her. I could go and be like, "What's your address?" I'm like, "I would like to mail this to you, Ashley." Frank Lex when I'm mad about Ashley. It's the roast office. So Moose Knuckle also says, "Sounds like my post office bitch. She tried to tell me I could not ship a guitar in a guitar shipping box, so I left and called the other post office, and they told them not to expedite my package." And they told them to, I bet. 'Cause yeah. Oh, you think yeah. That could be it. He wasn't even cute, Mr. Smith. I was like, that would make sense to me if he was like awesomely hot. And I was like, okay, I'd be like, no. He wasn't even the French pole vaulter. Just no reason. No reason. Cool Hand deliver them back to Ashley, and tell her to return them to sender and stop put his mail in your box. Give her hell. Right? She won't care. You know what Ashley's done to me one time is like there's a long ass line, and I was like at the end of this line, waited and waited and waited and waited and waited, and it was my turn next, and it was Ashley and one other dude, and it was my turn, and Ashley's like, I'm off now, and put the thing down. And it wasn't even like a time. It wasn't like 5 or 4:30. It was like 4:22. I was like, dude, there's no quitting at 4:22. So yeah, I hate her. Oh, see, Mateus never sends me mail like that. He sends me coffee cups and stuff. Right. Katie Mustard. I'm getting fired up. I might add it to, I wish I knew the name of the lady who can't cut fabric at Joann's Fabric, but who works at Joann's Fabric, but can't use scissors. Can't use scissors. Maybe she thought he was a mystery shopper. Yeah, avoid people called Katie and Ashley. I also have other Ashleys that I've been mad about in my life. Also Katie's. This is kind of true. It's not true. I mean, I'm sure there's some nice ones. I love moose knuckle. That sounds bad. Oh, it is Mary Kate and Ashley. Totally. Ooh, I could get a spy cam. I could get one of those super obvious glasses spy cams that are super obvious. So Sparky says, I want you to... Well, I believe you. I hadn't thought about it, but like, I believe it. Because there's a lot of that auditing kind of thing. And I would be... I don't know. I don't want Ashley to already hate me more than Ashley already hates me. Sith, good morning. Good to see you. Ed already... See, thank you, Ed. Thank you. I was mad about lady at post office and still mad about lady who hit me in my car 23 years ago, and also mad at Joann's Fabric, and also mad at ammonia because it didn't work. Well, tell her to kiss my ass. Produce this bitch. Tell her that. I don't know what Steve... Totally legal. Poster 7. Their rules on ours. I don't know what we're talking about, but I like the screaming. Exactly. We can disappear her. This is why Sith is my favorite. We can disappear her. Yeah. Maybe if I make weird faces and sounds, she'll start being nice. I don't think she's ever going to be nice about me. Yes, thank you. To sum it up, Ashley, the rude post office lady, and Katie Mustard, the rude car wrecker. Ours does not close for lunch, but it goes down to one person at lunchtime when there's the longest line. And there's only at most 2 people. Like one time I've ever been there in the... Let's see, I moved here in like... When did I move here? 2008? Yeah, I moved here in 2008. And I go to the post office a lot. And there's never been more... There was one time there were 3 people. And I was like, woo! There's so many people here! And there's got to be like 8 windows. And there's only ever been... There's usually 2. Sometimes there's 1. It's usually 2. And then one time there were 3 people. And the best part is of the 3 people, 2 of them are twins. So I like them both. The twins are the best. I'm always trying to get the twins. She is the reason that dogs bite mailmen. Thank you. I bet that woman that works at Joann's name is Ashley. I bet that's true. Ooh, I like Ed. That's creepy. Uh-oh, I like this, Frank. Maybe the dumb father's got some family could have a visit with Ashley. Maybe we could have a little visit. I didn't drink the ammonia. I was trying to make the metal turn blue or green, and it did neither. Yeah, I thought our only enemy was Rod Stewart. Don't forget Don Henley. And Eric Clapton. But that's all. And I don't know where the hell is Zach Thong, because Zach's nice and Zach's always here to be like, y'all, let's be nice to Don Henley and Rod Stewart. And we need that. We need that one person. So if anybody wants to play Zach Thong today. Where is Zach? Is he eating a burrito? Let's see. Okay. Okay, let's not kill people with our food allergies. That's not cool. Why did this hate start? She was mean to me. She was just mean. I could make her an annoying bitch pedal. Ooh. Okay, maybe not for her, but maybe I should just make an annoying bitch pedal, because I think that's I think that would be really nice. I think everybody would like an annoying bitch pedal. Uh-oh, don't diss Kenny Loggins. Let's all hate together. Yay. 5 ever. 4 ever's too short. Okay, so poor Ashley. Maybe she is nice and it is just me. Stop being a Karen to poor Ashley next time. It's me, y'all. It's not. Ashley's nice. Everybody likes Ashley, but they don't like me. Now we know, Ed. I get it. Oh, okay. There's a poster 7 that's got to be in all post offices. Oh, I'll look at it next. Our hate is stronger together. This is really not that kind of stream. But it kind of is. Oh. We can openly address that Zach is most likely paid by Rod and Clapton's entourage. This is probably true. This is probably true. I refuse to... I'm riling us up. Oh, no. There's 39 flockers here. Well, that's sweet of y'all. Please hit the like button. And even if... So if you hate Ashley, hit the like button. And then if you like Ashley, hit the like button. So then we will see. I just want everybody to hit the like button. And whoever keeps hitting the not like button, I know who you are. It's not cute. So Pole Vault thinks Panty Dropper would be a good name for a pedal. These are like, what is that guy's name? Jason. There's the one guy on the YouTubes, and he's got pedals, and that's like what he would make. And why can't I think of his name? He makes better pedals than me. I wish I could think of his name. I'm gonna look. I follow too many people. I'm gonna stop following so many people. But it's hard, like, when you go through the list. You're like, oh no, I liked him. I'm like, I follow people, like, some of y'all don't actually even do anything and I follow you. Okay. I feel like it starts with a P. Nope. Okay, some people here I don't actually even like and I'm following you. I don't know if I'm just hate following or what. I have to think of this guy's name. I'll tell you next time. Aww. It's okay. It's always my fault. It's always my fault. No. So Red's post office worker back in the 80s smelled like BO. OMG, I used to tell him to buy some deodorant, and he goes, man, it's the material this shit's made of. I will say that, like, there is some weird polyester material thing. Glenn Fricker does a cock blocker gate pedal. Well, that's a smart name. I'm gonna take a picture. I think you probably like, Ed would probably love Ashley. Ed would probably be like, give me her number. So, yeah. Everybody, challenge everybody. Flock challenge. Go to the post office and take a look around for poster 7. And if it's not one, be like, where's poster 7? A panty dropper is a person that does laundry and is very clumsy. Are either Ashley or Katie cute? Well, I don't think that either one of them were cute, but that's just my opinion. So, Ashley. So Ashley's she's a little bit younger than me, I would guess. Like maybe she's like 40, and she has a face that looks like this. That's her face, like this. Like she looks like she's super constipated, and then she has a lot of tattoos. She has like full arms, chest tattoo. That's all you can see in this outfit. And then she wears like 2 rings on every finger. Like not one, not just a couple of rings. She wears 2 rings on every finger. And then also has a lot of ear things going on. I'm not exactly sure. But I can't really look at her too long. Because she looks like she looks like that. So if that's what you're into and your name is Ed B, then you might actually like her a lot. So I'm gonna guess that Ed B's getting hot right now when he sees me do this. Ed B's like, do that more, baby, because Ed B, you're a freak. Katie. Well, so Katie, I haven't seen her in 23 years or 24 years or whenever it was that she hit me with her car. But she looked like a dumbass, and now she's old. So however old she was then, I would guess she was 22 then. Now she's like as old as me. So she probably looks not great. Not awesome. So, yeah. Uh-oh. Lauren's panties, they came right off. Oh. Moose Knuckle, we'll see you later. Big love to Graham. Let's see. Is that my face? Right? Where's Ed? I bet Ed's getting excited. See you later, Sparky. Hope to catch a big one for me. And Sparky, if you want a What the Flock patch, why don't you send me your email? I did not send you one. Also, Eric, if you're watching. She's inked and perforated. Yeah. Pookie said she also went to Walmart yesterday and everybody was pretty nice. Everybody at my Walmart is really nice. I actually don't mind going to the Walmart. Yeah. Most of the stores that I go to, everybody's pretty nice. I have an especially nice grocery store. But no, she doesn't have any prison tattoos on her face. No fit. There's no like. She's not British, so she doesn't have neck or face tattoos like the British did. Can I tell you how many face and neck tattoos I saw when I went to the UK? 100,000 million. Every lady had a neck tattoo. I didn't know. I did not know. Well, I mean, Ed likes it. See? Ed's like, do that one more time, baby. Keith's like, you're scaring me. Well, good morning, Keith. I went up. I was a little like freaking out there. Sunshine wishes she was fishing. I like fishing. Also, Sparky's like, I wish I was fishing too. Sitting here listening to this. Oh, okay. This is a good idea. Good idea, Mateus. I think it would be nice to take 15 minutes at the beginning of each What the Flock to establish who from the flock is not present today, and then spend the rest of the time to talk shit about them behind their back. I think we can vote on this, and my vote counts the most, and I vote yes. So it passes. So yeah, I think this is a great idea. Who else are we missing? Sometimes we think we're missing people. Like, I bet $10 if we start talking about Leela, she's gonna be like, I am here listening. Don't talk shit about me right now. And Jade too. Jade's like half asleep, but she's here. It's a Polish tradition. Yeah, we do that for Chad, whether or not he's here. I could do the face to Ashley's face. She'd probably think I was her sister. She'd be excited. So, yeah, it's hard to talk shit about sis. We'll see you later, Frank. All right, Frank's gone. Let's talk shit about Frank. So Pole Vault says the people at Walmart are savage. And then Sunshine says it depends which Walmart you go to. Ed B Metal is going to go and look up Ashley at the post office. Good luck to you. I hope that you and Ashley have a wonderful life together. Edward Richards says the Walmart greeter always ignores me. I'm not really as nice to the Walmart greeters I should be. I'm a little suspicious. I'm like, don't tell me hello. The British are mostly idiots. Flock fact. I thought tattoos were like a status symbol in England. I don't know. I mean, there were a lot of tattoos. Oh, hold on, it didn't work. I'm pushing this, but it didn't work. Oh, okay, here it goes. There were a lot of tattoos, but there were just more face and neck tattoos than I'm used to seeing. Like, I'm used to seeing a lot of tattoos. Everybody's got tattoos here. Everybody in Colorado and Boulder. Like, everybody's got like the tribal tattoo here and everybody. I'm like, yeah. I'm a very few person. I'm one of very few people who don't have any tattoos. But I've not seen so many like, this is my boyfriend's name, just right on their face. Am I lying, Mr. Smith? Or am I, there's just right there. I could go in the post office on Halloween as Ashley. Oh my god. So we're Americans. They like to watch you struggle to get the Gimpy card out. This is true. Ray's like, I'm here, not officially a vlog member. Well, you can be. It's not, I don't know. You just have to show up. But if you pay $1, you get your name up here. But doesn't, you can have your name up here and never show up, and then are you in the flock? I don't know. My post office clerk hates me when I call him Dick because her name is Ashley. I'm going to say, hey, Ashley, Bob Ashley, fee, fi, fo, fashly, Ashley. And then I say, why are you making that face? And I say, because you stink. I like, Lauren says Polish traditions mean never having to say you're sorry. I like that. Oh, Mr. Smith says in the Starfish Troopers chats, And also Dr. Rob's Treads. When anyone ever leaves, there's a chorus of "Thank fuck they have gone." I'd be sad. Justine says Walmart scares me and I only get delivery from there. So far, every time I've tried to do Walmart delivery, because I think it's going to be a great idea, I'm like, oh, this is awesome. It's going to be free delivery and it'll be the next day. It's going to be great. It's going to be just like Amazon. It's not. It's not like that at all. So far, every time it's been screwed up. Every time. They've never gotten it right. They've never gotten it right. It's I am like 0 for 8 on Walmart deliveries, and I'm now giving up. I'm giving up. Yeah, maybe one more time. Maybe I'll give one more time. Oh, I'm interested in your Walmart bingo card. I am telling it like it is. Oh, Mr. Smith, thank you for gifting a membership. And it was given to Sith. Thank you for giving a membership to Sith. I love that. Irish don't even say goodbye, they just leave because nobody cares if you're going or coming or going in Ireland. That sounded so spiteful. I'll take care of Ashley for you so maybe we can be friends again. I don't know, you called me a Karen and said it wasn't my fault that Ashley was mean to me. Do you think I'm going to forget this Ed B medal? Just one more for Ed B medal. Are you hot now? This is Ed's favorite face. Here. Bet he wants to kiss on Ashley now because she's like this. I'll just send you one. Send me your email. Send me an email with your address. And they're just, yeah. I'll send you one. So we got Chris Lane in the house. Where Walmarters fear me. They know I would be their king if I chose to. Ooh. I like that. I like that energy. I like that energy a lot. And then we have the Mr. Smith gifted a membership. Thank you so much. So the only time Walmart screwed up my order, they forgot my cat food, TP, and litter scoop. I got 5 packages of kids' craft toys in their place. That's great. Maybe this is the session where we move past Ashley. Well, I tried to, Mr. Smith, but every time I go to the post office, she's still there. And then I have to go back to the post office again because they put 8 letters that all went to the wrong person in my post office box. And what am I supposed to do? I don't want to throw them in the trash pull vault. I don't know what to do. I'm going to do return to sender. Which means I'm just going to go and take my guitar and sing return to sender. And hand them to Ashley and sing the song. I have so much hate when it is face. Okay, we can move on. So tell me who would you like to bitch about next? Mr. Smith. Please let me know. Mr. Smith gets to call. Who do we now focus all our hate on? If not Ashley and Katie Mustard. Go ahead. Go ahead. We're waiting. We're waiting. Anxiously waiting. Anxiously. I'm still waiting. Seagull. I could use them to start the fire in the fireplace. That's true. There's no greater evil than making an already tedious experience more unpleasant. See, Robert's with me. Okay, there is the lady that took my bike. Now she could actually be watching. I wouldn't be past that she's watching right now. And lurking. Because she could be. But it's not that she took my bike pole vault. It's that she gave me a bike. And then she's like, would you like this bike? I don't use this bike. Would you like this bike? I'm going to throw this bike away. And I'm like, yeah, I would love this bike. Thank you. So I got the bike and I put a new seat on it. and I like got new tires, and I like got new like handlebar holders, and I cleaned it all up. Like it was there, it was just nasty, and I cleaned it all up, and it was all shiny, and it looked great. And it was sitting on my porch, and she's like, I don't think you ride this enough, so I want it back. And she took the bike that she gave me that I cleaned up and have a new seat and everything on it, and she took it back. I'm not gonna say her name, but I think I should write a song about her and then use her name. There's always the gym guy. He doesn't really, I'm just scared of him. He doesn't really make me mad as much as he just, I like just try to avoid him. Nobody at the gym really makes me mad. Oh, okay, no, this is a lie. You know who makes me mad at the gym? There's this one person at the gym, and they use like 6 machines at the same time. So you go like, you're like, oh, I'm going to use this, the adductor machine. And so you get on the adductor machine, and then she'll run over and she'll be like, oh, I'm using that right now. And you'll be like, oh, okay. And then so you go to the one next to it, and you'll be like, I'll use the abductor machine, which is the opposite of the adductor machine. And you get on that one, and you start to get on it. She goes, no, I'm using that too. I'm using this one. And this bitch is using the whole line of machines. All of us can't share. You can't work in with her. And I'm like, she's not actually doing anything. She's on her phone. She's just sitting there on her phone, not doing shit, but you can't use any of the machines anywhere near her. And, yeah, I can't, because her face is like the most boring face of all the faces. Like, have you seen Mr. Smith's new mask? If you've seen Mr. Smith's new mask, then you know what I mean. I'm saying this woman, she has no face. Like, it's just like, she's the most boring faced person I've ever seen in my life. Like, if I had to describe her to the police, I would be like, she looks like this. And they'd be like, with eyes. And I couldn't even tell you what color her eyes are. They're so nondescript. She's the most boring looking person I've ever seen in my life. And also, for doing 6 exercises at once, not a single muscle on this woman. She's like 20 pounds overweight, no muscle tone. I don't know what she's wasting her time. Maybe the sun makes everyone delirious in Southern California. I think I'm a little extra mad because I've been so hot lately. Oh, we can't hate on Pookie. Pookie's our favorite postal worker. Pookie makes us like post office workers. My post office people are nice. They're terrible at their jobs, but they're nice about it. Everybody else is nice, except for Ashley. I like everybody. I try to get one of the twins. They're my favorites. There's also Eye Patch Lady. We've discussed Eye Patch Lady at the post office. I really like Eye Patch Lady. But yeah, I like everybody except for Ashley. Yeah, that's what I felt like. That bike thing really pissed me off. So Justine has 3 male people. One big guy who's very cool, a lady with dreads, and she's cool. And this younger guy who obviously hates his job and crumples up the mail before he puts it in the mailbox. I should have taken the seat back. I should have. Oh yeah. Hey, on Friday, if you would like to watch a stream that has less bitching, I'm guessing there's less bitching. Probably. I would at least 70% fewer bitching. Then join me and Mr. Smith and I. Join Mr. Smith and I on Friday for Sound Sessions Dose. That's right, Sound Sessions number 2, which we're going to do almost every other week, but not quite, because I then realized that I have a show the next time. But this time I don't. So we will be having a stream, and by Friday we're going to figure out what we're going to be doing. I think we should talk about songwriting, but that's as close as we got to actual topic. And then yeah, so I'm not really sure, but if you have questions, you could tell us what they are, and then we could answer them. And yeah, if you missed our first one, this one's gonna be better because we're gonna figure out I fixed my encoding, so it should be should hopefully be a smoother time this time. That woman's using the whole gym. She doesn't even use it. I don't even know. Hugh Caldwell says, my local golf course clubhouse bar guy has known me for 20 years and still can't remember my name. He's just like, you, it's good to see you again. And you're like, that is my name. It's already 98 degrees. I like this. You can use this machine. She is a reptilian. Yeah. That looked just like Mr. Smith. The average one. I don't even know. Yeah, this is right. Here we go. We got a picture. Oh yeah, Sith said I hated going to the gym with the ex. She would sit on a machine and just watch her phone. I can't handle that. I just can't handle it. Get off the phone. She needs a good flocking. I need to show you before it's too late. I got to show you what me and Hugh did this week. No face, no muscles, must be invisible. That bike lady might like it better without the seat. I never know anybody's name either. No, you're their favorite. Oh, hold on, this is the one I was going to say you're their favorite. I will, on Friday, I'm going to do regular Song Club. So regular Song Club will happen Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. for you, and on the West Coast. So that'll be regular 2 hours. For me, it's 12 to 2. And then at 6 p.m. Mountain Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, we will do 2 hours of talkings. We will talk about stuff, me and Mr. Smith. Me and Mr. Smith. I'm going to sing that song. And then we'll have pole vault, and then we'll have Lori, and then we'll have Gary. And Gary's going to have a perfect stream with no technical issues. We should have a Write Songs About Ashley session. I like that. I hope you're good to come. You can talk about Song Club. It's Fight Club we can't talk about. Song Club, please talk about. Please tell people. So Sunshine says it's 100 but feels like 108. Supposed to get to 106 and feel like 115. That's ridiculous. Somewhere Ashley is streaming to her flockers talking about me. Probably. Who would do something like that? Who would just talk shit about somebody that they don't barely even know and know nothing about? Who would do that? Don't look at me. This is why Ed B. Mantle is mad at me. Calls me Karen. You go in with the mindset that it's going to take forever. That's the way to do it. And then when it's fast, you're like, yay. So Sith says it's 74. I'm like, every time Bullvault's like, wait, do the face. I'm like, are you drawing a picture of me doing it? Are you screenshotting me going, Justine says it's 79 and cloudy. Fine. Okay, so let's talk about. Right now, Ashley's doing a Valerie face. And what is that, crying? What is that? Probably crying. Yeah, rant away. I think you should. I like ranting. Ranting's making me feel better. Charlie says we got 5 feet of sunshine there. That's a lot. That's a lot of sunshine. Okay, so this week with Hugh, here we are. Hugh came to, if you've forgotten, last week Hugh and I went to places in the U.S. like we went to Statue of Liberty. We went to Dollywood. We went to Washington, D.C. And so this week we started off I can't remember. Oh yeah, at the Grand Canyon. We started off, there's me and Hugh hanging out on the edge. We probably shouldn't have been so close to the edge. Now that I see this photo, we might be a little close to death there. Don't fall. This is what I'm saying. Yeah, next week, me and you are going to go see Ashley. I'd be like, Ashley, could I take your photo? Don't mind me, Ashley. So yeah, we made it to the Grand Canyon after some people said last week people thought we should go. So we got to be a little careful on the edge. But we made it, and we climbed back, and there we are. I think now that I see this, I'm like, we're a little big. Probably should have been tinier. But there we are on the Grand Canyon. At the Grand Canyon? Something like that. Okay, then after we went to the Grand Canyon, we went to fabulous Las Vegas. Look at us there in Las Vegas, under the Las Vegas sign. It was really nice, and look how pretty the sky was. Very, very nice. And we did not get hitched by an Elvis impersonator at a 24-hour chapel in Las Vegas. No, we didn't do that. What we did do is we went gambling. We went to all these oh crap, what do you call those? Slots? But they got these kind of fancy slot machines now. And I thought Irvin knew something. I was like, hold on. I thought, yeah. But what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. So then we played some slot machines. Oh yeah, no, I'm the worst. Yeah, we got to. Yeah, I'm glad we made it safe from the Grand Canyon. We're good about that. And so yeah, slot machines, not slut machines, slot machines. So then we saw the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. And most people go in and get to ride in the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. But no, me and Hugh, we rode on top of the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. That's right. We rode on top. Because I thought I could put our little face in the window, but it was too dark, so it didn't make no sense. So I said we should just be right on top of this. Povall and Mr. Smith agree. They said simultaneously. Okay. And then after we rode around on this very large wiener, Q said it was my first time riding a wiener. No comment. So Justine has been on the freeway with the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile, but was anybody riding on top of it? I'm pointing to things like you could see me. You can't see me at all. We did have to be careful. It was a little slippery. I bet she would. I wish you could see my face right now. I'm making a face at Ashley on the Wienermobile. Ashley. Then we rode this roller coaster. And then so Hugh was saying last week that he was feeling sick from food poisoning, but really it was just from riding this roller coaster. But we had a good time. So Justine said there was nobody on top of the Wienermobile because they're not as fun as me and Hugh. No. Steve-O remembers when they used to pass out little wiener whistles. Oh. We saw Dom. Yes, we saw Dom in line at the coaster. We did. Thank you, Ed. Thank you for acknowledging my amazing editing job of me and Hugh. So we got one more. Me and Hugh were like, where else could we go while you're here in the U.S.? Where should we go next? And we decided to visit Mount Rushmore. That's right, Mount Rushmore. Here is me and Hugh Caldwell beneath four presidents. Well, I mean, I'm no Matthias Perkowski when it comes to editing. Matthias's are better than mine. Those lap bars don't look that. I don't even know if I remember to look for the lap bar. Oh no. But here we are at Mount Rushmore, one of America's most iconic and disrespectful to our native people's monuments. Because this was a holy mountain we decided to put U.S. presidents on. And white people suck. I have also been there. Besides being there with Hugh, as you can see right now, I've been there also before. But yeah, and it's only good if you're there with Hugh. I will say that. We have a thing with loose gravel. We like slippery situations. That's true. That one guy is making an Ashley face. I don't even know if I could tell you who all these people are. So I know we've got Washington and Jefferson, and then Lincoln's on over on this side. Hold on, am I pointing? Okay, you can't really see. Is this Teddy Roosevelt? Who's this one? Is this Teddy Roosevelt number 3? I can't remember. That's who I'm guessing. This is a good win. So pole vault says yes. So I don't know. Maybe I'm right. I feel like they never finished Lincoln's ear. Like they could have finished Lincoln's ear, but they're like, no. It might be Magnum PI. Hold on, I want to do this one. It might be Magnum PI. And I think it is. I saw the indigenous tribal face in the mountain too, and the making a crazy horse. Yeah, I saw the crazy horse monument too. That one's actually more. That one is more better, way more betterer. So, Potrzeby is a Polish word that Matthias is like, that's not how you say it. It's a Polish word popularized by its non sequitur use as a running gag in the early issues of Mad Magazine. Is that what I'm doing? It's just me and Hugh traveling around. The Crazy Horse Monument is huge. Is it as big as this? Is it huger than that, Robert Redmond? That was huge. That's one big wiener. That's what Hugh said. Hugh said, this is the largest wiener I've ever seen. And I said, I've seen bigger. So that's where me and you went this week. Let me know where you think that was impressive. Let me know where me and Hugh should go next week, and we may go there. We may go to there. If we went to the International Space Station already. So I don't know why we didn't go to Mars in that same trip, but we will. So now I think I think we've been 35 places. Well, I don't know if 35 places. We have 35 pictures of where me and Hugh have been. So soon we'll just have one stream that's just me and Hugh's travel photos. That's it. I will say it's the shiniest one I've ever seen. Yes, definitely shiny. Hey, Bright Example, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Oh, we have not. Well, we did go to we did go to Australia. I don't know if you forgot, because we saw some kangaroos. But we do need to visit more of Australia, because I'm sure there's more in Australia than just kangaroos. We have been to Area 51. Yes. Now I'm like, let me show you all the places me and Hugh have been. We're going to do them all in order. Hold on. Let's see. Add files. 35. Oh, so these are not quite in order because I suck at order. Hold on, can I make them in order? Oh, here we go. So, open. Okay. Are you all ready for this? We're just doing this now. So we have not been to the Great Wall of China. That's a good one. The Polish word doesn't mean anything without accompanying words. Mateus knows. Mateus has a good idea of where we're going this week. I can't wait to see. So we have, we've been to, so this is when we were still in Scotland, because if you don't know, we got this picture because I went to Scotland and saw Hugh. And Mr. Smith actually took this photo of us because he wouldn't get in the photo. But then we went to this thing, which is like the Scottish Stonehenge. Forgot what it was called. And then we went to this castle in Scotland. And then also the most famous place in Scotland, McDonald's. And then also this castle in Scotland, which I then at one point actually looked up the names and tried to remember them and then have forgotten them all. Then we went to this other castle in Scotland. Then we went to Disney World, Disneyland, something about Disney. And if I was a really good Photoshopper, I would have given us Mickey Mouse ears, but I didn't. And then we went to the pyramids in Egypt. Then we went to the Roman Colosseum. I've actually been there. I mean, besides with you. I've been there twice. Then we went to the State Fair of Texas. And this is Big Tex at the State Fair of Texas, which I also went to a lot. And then we went to Australia, and here's with us with some kangaroos. And then we went to the space station, where gravity doesn't exist. So we thought we were right side up, but we were not. And then we went to the Alamo. Remember the Alamo. Then we went to Stonehenge. Look at this. I said Stonehenge, Justine. We have not been to Easter Island. Then we went to Chuck E. Cheese's and saw the Chuck E. Cheese band. Then we went to Bonnaroo in Tennessee, which I did not know was in Tennessee until I looked up and said Bonnaroo. There's me and Hugh at Bonnaroo. Then we went to Woodstock, 1969. You can tell it's old because we're in black and white. So you can tell. And then we went to Area 51, to the little alien. And then we went to, these are out of order. And then we went back to Woodstock again. These are out of order. And you can see we're down there in the front row of Jimi Hendrix. That was me and Hugh. Then we went back to Area 51 because we just travel back and forth in time. And we took our phone next to the photography. Well, who am I? Photography of this area is prohibited. And we went to that. Then we went and hung out with Pookie and Live to Fly Channel David. And so this is all in David's backyard with me and Pookie and David L. and Hugh. Then we went to the Olympics and Snoop Dogg was carrying the torch and we got right in his way. And look at that guy's like, you're right in Snoop Dogg's way. We didn't even care. And then we went to Paris, and we're still in Paris for the Olympics. And these are those hats. We went to that. And we took photos with the hats. They're hats. Then we took photos with the break dancers, the breakers. They did. Hold on, we're backing up. They look like cut out tongues to me. But yeah. I don't know what they are. And then so break dancing, and then we got Paris, just the Eiffel Tower. Pretty thing. And then that's when we went to Statue of Liberty, New York. And we went to Dollywood. And we went to the Capitol in Washington, D.C. And then we saw the Lincoln Monument. We visited Lincoln, Old Abe. And then this is the ones we saw today. So the Grand Canyon, Las Vegas, slot machines, Wienermobile, roller coaster, and saw the Mount Rushmore. And then, but we're missing two. Hold on. I gotta find them. I have files. They're in the download somewhere. So hold on, I gotta look. for... Okay, I've got everybody's pet photo. I've got everybody's guitar photo. Okay, here's one. So 7. And then we have one more. Where was that one? Oh my God. I like how I'm really really ready to go here. Pet photos. Oh, there it was. I'm going to add these to the right thing. Okay. So then we also have... Hold on, why did it move? Oh, because of this. Hold on. We went to the Olympics and I missed this photo because me and Hugh were in the Olympics. Did you know that? Did you know that Hugh and I were synchronized swimmers? You can tell we're underwater because we're blue. That's how you can tell. And then we were also... That's right. This is me and Hugh at the Rod Stewart concert. And I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna So there's Rod Stewart, and there's me and Hugh. And look, Hugh, I bought him a Rod Stewart t-shirt. So that, because we were really repping Rod Stewart. Yeah, so Matea said I can recognize Hugh from the feet alone. We could go to Lapland and see Santa. I like that idea. Okay, we're gonna go see Santa. There's somebody else that's one that... Oh, Easter Island, Mars, Easter Island, Santa. Let's see if I remember this. Minnesota State Fair. I don't think we should go to Mar-a-Lago. I don't know. If I breakdanced in Australia, we could do that maybe. Ooh, the Kremlin. The Mayan pyramids. Okay. So Easter Island, we're going to do that one. E. Urban was the rat at Chuck E. Cheese, which I think explains a lot. So we've got to go to Burning Man. I think we could hang out with Ray Gun. That'd be fun. Now everybody is like, I would like to just take a minute and talk about that. Yes, Ray Gun was possibly the worst breakdancer I've ever seen, and I think I could do a better job than that. Yes, but most all the other ones were awesome. The breakdancing was cool. Like, I really enjoyed it. Oh, I will say this though. There were, I think it was like a French breakdancer and a Lithuanian breakdancer, and there's two women. Well, the Lithuanian was like 17. And now they pick their own outfits. It's not like, you can wear whatever you want. So, some of their style choices, maybe I would not have made myself. I'll say that. But the breakdancing was awesome. They were killing it. They were really flexible, and they were strong, and they were like doing holds and spinning around and doing things, and it was awesome. And they did it all to a hip hop version of Horse with No Name. That's right. It was a hip hop b-boy experience that went to the Horse with No Name song. And where are you going to get that? Where else are you going to see this? This is gold medal shit, baby. This is gold medal shit. So, I saw the Ray Gun one before they took it off the internet, even though E. Urban has the Ray Gun. I think that's what you just put up the link. So they got the Ray Gun image. So if you missed it in its entirety, I think that they have a version you can watch. Oh, you follow the link to find out how you can find the Ray Gun video. Okay. So there's homework involved, but you can do it. You can do it. So I watched it before they took it down. I saw the whole thing before they took it down. And it was cringe, man. It was crazy. Like, it was like It was at, you know how they always say, I'm sure you've all heard this thing where it's like they should get, your average person should compete in every, so you're running like 500-meter race or something, and you get just your average person from the stands, and they just lotto draw a name, and they're like, all right, Bob Smith, you got to go down there and run in this race. And Bob's not ready at all, and he's wearing flip-flops, and he's like, all right, I'm going to do it. And he runs next to Usain Bolt, and, he's like 8 minutes behind everybody else. Because average people have no place in this competition. And it's like that one poor girl who did the diving, and she like jumped off, and then she just flat right on her belly. That's what I would do. That's like me. So Reagan, I felt, was like me. It was like having your average person compete. And I think we should have that more, because that was awesome. But yeah, she was bad, but they weren't all bad. Most of them were really good. There were a lot of women who were really strong and who did really like good moves. And almost all the men that were competing were like super strong, and were like, some of them also kind of sucked, not gonna lie. But most of them were also like, could do like all sorts of hold moves while also dancing and like popping and lucking and breaking and shaking. And it was, who doesn't want to see pole vault breakdance at the 2028 Olympics? I think it's unanimous. We would all watch pole vault breakdancing pretty much any time. If you just want to get a piece of cardboard outside pole vault and start, we will watch that. So why don't you do that today? Okay, we're going to go to the La Brea Tar Pits, the Salt Flats, and the Space Needle. I like it. Yeah, as soon as they didn't ask pole vault, we knew that there was something rigged about this. We could have gone to Commerce City, Lauren. So Commerce City is a small town in Colorado, south of Denver, southeast of Denver. It's southeast of me. Might just be east of Denver. I feel like they have a prison. We could go to Key West. We have yet to be to Amsterdam's red light district. We just haven't gone yet. We could visit Big Butter Jesus in Bowling Green, Ohio. I think we have to, now that I know about that. I did not know. This shirt got me. We're calling Hugh Hot Legs Hugh. I think we all should. And next time you see Hugh in a chat, be like, hey, Hot Legs. That's just the, like the water kind of like makes it hard to tell. It gives you that weird water look. We're going here. We should go back to the Titanic, Hindenburg, or a 3-hour tour on the USS. Man, you guys are full of good ideas. Full of them. You are full of something, you all. You are full of it. We could go to the Great Wall and Mount Denali in Alaska. We could visit Hippie when we go to Alaska too. Right? The light reflection. Exactly. We all respect the Curly Joe School of Dance. So here's E. Urban says, speaking of Rachel Reagan, you can go to this link and follow out how to find the Reagan video. There was breakdancing, but no caber tossing? What? I'm gonna have to Google to find out what that means, because I don't know. Hold on, let's just look. What are we doing? Nothing. Caber tossing. Oh, I totally know what this is. I saw they had like one of these Highland Games, and I watched that at the Highland Games. We should go to the Highland Games. I bet I can find a picture of Hugh tossing one of these cabers. I can't believe, yeah. I gotta find a picture of Hugh in a kilt. Yeah. So caber tossing is like a large log. I don't mean like a French pole vaulter log, but a large tapered pole from a larch tree. It's between 16 and 20 feet tall and weighs between 90 and 150 pounds, which is just like me. Well, maybe the weight, not the height, but I weigh somewhere between 90 and 150 pounds. You got a problem with Ray Gun, you got a problem with Chad Freeman. Sith said, why did they take it down? I don't understand why they took it down. It's like because they were making fun of her, but I feel like they should have kept it up because you can suck at the Olympics. It's not a rule. I mean, I think it's more fun. I think they're losing out on big NBC or whoever gets the money from the Olympics. They got big money. Pole vault's like, I love Ray Gun. It's you I have a problem with. Anything that makes Australia looks bad gets shuttered because Australia has strict rules about media. Oh. He says it was embarrassing for the Aussies, embarrassing for the university professors, embarrassing for breakdancing. We could have singing as an Olympic sport. Hugh could do breakdancing windmills back in the day. How does she make the team? Well, I mean, you just had to be the best breakdancer from Australia. It's not like, I don't know, maybe like, who do we know? Like, it was like between Jade and Coldacre and Costa. What are the other Australians we know? Yeah. You just have to beat the other Australians. And non-mouse, good to see you. Pole vault's dancing like he got a D-ring on his boot caught in his bedazzled thong. Exactly. We could go to Golden, Colorado. That'd be fun. I don't know. I thought I took a picture of us at Red Rocks. So I gotta find that one. We will do places in Colorado. Visit the sequoias. We could get some tacos. How do you win with a score of 0? Yeah. Pole vault, you should breakdance for the grandkids today. Thank you, Sunshine. Uh-oh. Normo says, I haven't been chatty because I lost Big Guy this morning when he sprint leaped out the back door when I was feeding the outside cats, and I'm a little sad right now. I'm so sorry, my friend. I hope Big Guy comes on back and it's just went to take for a little walk. Because I'm real sorry to hear that. That is really sad. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Justina's been to the Highland Games. You see that? Chris noticed. I've been making a lot of French pole vaulter jokes in other people's chats, and mostly people are ignoring me. They're like, I don't want to touch that. And I'm like, all right, you don't want to. Yeah, I think hopefully he's just on it. He's just on an adventure. It's really sad though. So he's just a baby. Even though he's a big boy, he's just a big boy. Siegel just says the Olympics are silly. I think we should go back to where it was to start the Olympics. We should have traditional Olympics and everybody should compete naked. I mean, tradition is important. So, yeah, I'm gonna put a petition out. So everybody, please sign my petition that the Olympics go back to full butt naked, like they're meant to be. The butt naked Olympics. Don't Google that. I'm not gonna comment on weird backdoor method. Not gonna comment on that part. Well, I mean, it was only supposed to be a one-time thing anyway. They have a lot of one-time events every year, every 4 years. They just pick a couple of things that never happened before, and they're like, "We'll try this one." They're not meant to be in there forever. So she didn't actually break it. Like, you're giving her too much credit. They were just going to have it once. So Chad and Chris agree that the Olympics should be running, swimming, and throwing things while naked. Yes, we'll also think positive thoughts, and I'll stop talking about naked Olympics. You need to make a song like Did Not Clear. I mean, I think pole vault's probably getting a ton of hits from people trying to look for the French pole vaulter. You should change your name to @French pole vault. We still need to go to Graceland. You heard this is true. E. Urban wants to see pole vault in a black and white striped shirt, mustache, and beret, talking with a French accent. Now you say this like he's not like, I think I could get that together by my next stream. All the ladies searching French pole vaulter have destroyed my pretty girls in short shorts Google search. Aww, not that too. It's two bad things that happen. We could do parkour. That'd be fun. Olympics. Didn't we have skateboarding at an Olympics last time? Or don't we have skateboarding? I don't know. People throw. I disagree. I highly disagree. No one would care after 10 minutes. Yeah, the original Olympics were naked. That's what I'm saying. I got disqualified from the javelin when I showed up with my caber. Oh, knife fighting could be an Olympic sport. And that's when the Australians would do really well, because they'd be like, that's not a knife, this is a knife. And they would win. Australians could be good at that, because they're not good at breakdancing. I missed if did they have a male breakdancer from Australia? I totally missed it. Yeah. So I shouldn't judge all the breakdancers just on that one lady. X Games is skateboarding. Well, I thought they had skateboarding in the actual Olympics one year. It's knife fighting. Y'all are funny. All right, everybody. I was like, I'll sing one more song. And I thought I picked a song, but now I don't know. Oh yeah, I liked this song. I never play it because it kind of sucks. I could do kangaroo boxing. Anonmouse says they do have skateboarding in the Olympics. Anonmouse knows things. Okay, there's no reason to... It is about 3 p.m. Charlie Gabaldon will be starting soon, if he hasn't already. What do we got? We've got Jade Starr coming on in 3 hours doing a rant about your vocals are always going to sound like shit if you can't sing. That's basically, I think, where she's going with that. I mean, I don't know. Her rants are less to do with people at the post office than mine. I should call mine the rant. It's called The Rant About Ashley. Thank you for joining me today to hear me bitch about Ashley, also known as Ed B. Metal's girlfriend. Says you. Oh my god. This, I think, Live to Fly channel would win. That dude walks dogs. I'm like, how far are you walking? He's like 13 miles. He walks dogs. Okay, so we got Jade this later today. We got Chad is not streaming today. I saw that. So this next week we have. I'm not gonna really see you until Friday. I'll do a doubleheader Friday. We've got Friday Song Club at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, and then we've got me and Mr. Smith at 8 p.m. Eastern Time for sound sessions over on Mr. Smith's channel. I will put up links to that on my community page, and so please go to that and watch us. He's fun. He's cool. And then there's me. And I promised him I wouldn't talk about anybody from the post office during the show. That was in our contract. So that's all I got for this week. Thank you for being here. Thank you for pushing the like. Thank you for being awesome. On Tuesday, we will have the Green Eggs and Ham Who Is That Artist? Ranchley. I like it. Keep H. Have a great week. Oh yeah, Tuesday we have Mr. Smith at 2 p.m. Eastern for a 30-minute drum stream. I will be there at that. So don't miss that at Mr. Smith Video. This song is called Disconnected. And I wrote it about an art piece that my friend made. And it's about social media. Yes, Oscar Mayer would love a sponsorship. Oh, the pole vault. Send a message on the wire. Fill you all in on my situation. Far away across the miles. This stream sponsored by Poster 7. Far to go for just a friendly conversation. I never have the right words to say when you're here in the room. Wanna see a smile makes me feel like I'm over the moon. I've been plugged in, but I feel so disconnected. Spread myself too thin. My soul has been neglected. I wanna cut the cord. Lord, I'm disconnected. Extra cool points to somebody putting up Charlie Gabaldon's link. Just a voice without a face. Confidant without a proper introduction. Time picks up the pace. Power drain worse than spontaneous combustion. I never have the right words to say when you're here in the room. Wanna see a smile makes me feel like I'm over the moon. I've been plugged in, but I feel so disconnected. Spread myself too thin, and my soul has been neglected. I've been plugged in, but I feel so disconnected. Spread myself too thin, my soul has been neglected. I wanna cut the cord. Lord, I'm disconnected. I wanna cut the cord. Lord, I'm disconnected. All right. I think we've got Go See Charlie Cabaldon. We don't have the link. We've got pole vault is the Tiger Woods of stuff and junk. My dad was always like, go do stuff and junk. And then look what he does. So much stuff and junk. Pop is proud of you. Earman's like, stop covering your junk. So yeah, he would not, that French guy would not win naked pole vault. Maybe you could wear a bra. Maybe. So we got Tuesday also in the evenings. We got green eggs and ham, 11 p.m. Eastern. We've got again Mr. Smith video at 2 p.m. Eastern on Tuesday. Have a great week, Keith. Chris and Dom did not talk about food on their last week's show, so that's amazing. Really impressed with that. E-Urban has a new drum pack. Each file is a bunch of randomized drums, perfect for chopping. Everybody put out big love to Big Guy to come back to a non-mouse. Big Guy's out there on his own and needs to come home. So everybody please think about, send out good vibes for Big Guy. Come on back. Big Guy is a cat. Oh, I see. Yes, you would win that. You've been making stuff and junk. You're the Tiger Woods of stuff and junk. Thank you, Seagull. And non-mouse, thank you. You're the best manager ever. Thank you for being here, Pookie. Hope you have a great week. Later, everybody. Steve-O is our email. Thank you, sis. I really need to write to you. Good to see you, Robbie and Chris. And Justine. Dawn plays Tuesday at 9 p.m. So it's before Chad's show. We've got Dom. And Lauren says, here, kitty, kitty. That's all we can say. We can get it. E-Urban is feeling cute. Might stream later. And yeah, food is awesome. Well, they do talk about food a lot, so kind of get it, but it's a good topic. I love So, next time, I will not talk about Ashley next time, y'all. I'm sorry I bitched about Ashley for so long. But fuck her. But I'm sorry that I went off too much about Ashley. She kiss my ass. And, so I'll see you Tuesday for all sorts of things. And don't forget, okay, today at 6 p.m. Eastern, we've got Jade Star ranting about stuff and things. And we've got E-Urban, who will come on at some point in time. Pole vault also just likes to just show up sometimes. That's a dead pole vault. And then we've got, we got Monday. I don't know what happens on Monday. And then we got Tuesday. We've got Mr. Smith at 2 p.m. Eastern. We've got Dom at 8 p.m. And then we got Chad at 11 p.m. We've got Wednesday. I don't know Wednesday what happens. Thursday. I feel like we got Dom and Chris on Thursday. And then we got Friday. We got me at Friday Song Club at 2 p.m. And then we got me and Mr. Smith at 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. over on Mr. Smith Video. And then we got Pole Vault. And we got Lori. And then we got Gary Hubbs. And it's going to be a party, y'all. So I'm not... Okay, I'm only doing this for Ed B. Metal. That was just for Ed. Okay, Pole Vault will be, it's popping up to test his trash audio. Pole Vault, maybe make a bigger sign that says turn your echo cancellation off. So let's see. I don't think we're having Chad tonight. He said something about not. Yeah, no, I suck. I haven't been answering messages at all. He will come home really soon and on mouse. All right, everybody. We will see you all very soon, and I hope you have a great week. And yeah, if you want a What the Flock patch, and I haven't sent you one, and I don't have your address, send me your address, and I will send you one. All right. Love y'all. Bye.